State Board Advanced Aesthetics Particle Microdermabrasion Task 4 is a CosmoReady video production. You will perform particle microdermabrasion. You will demonstrate horizontal and vertical strokes on the forehead. You will be expected to follow all client protection, safety, and infection control procedures. You will have 10 minutes to complete this section. You will be informed when you have 5 minutes remaining. Step back to indicate you have finished. You may begin. So again, sanitize prior to working on your client. And you're going to take your microderm supplies and set them up. For this demonstration, you will need degreaser. You're going to need a simulated microdermabrasion wand. You're going to need goggles, eye protection for yourself and for the client, gloves, cotton rounds, and a face mask. So for the simulated microdermabrasion, I just have a jump rope. So if you go to the dollar store, you can get a jump rope, cut it in half. You have 2 microdermabrasion wands for that. Okay. Once you have your supply set up, sanitize. And we are going to start preparing the client for the treatment. So I'm going to put my gloves on. This can be a little tricky right after you sanitize your hands. So we are going to apply our degreaser. And make sure that you close the bottle after you put the product on the cotton pad. And you only need to apply it to the forehead because that's the area you are working. Anytime you dispose of an item, make sure you sanitize your hands. So not only are you going to apply the degreaser, you have to dry the area afterwards. So I just cut cotton rounds in half. And we're going to put our ear protection in first. So we have to protect the client's ears. So it's a particle microderm, so that's the crystals. So we don't want any crystals to go in their ears. And then also for the iPad. So what I've done is added a little distilled water to my iPads. I put some cotton down and then I'm going to put the sunnies on. With the mannequin, the sunnies don't really want to stay in place, but with cotton underneath them, they're going to stay a little more stable for you. Then we have to put on our mask. And we have to put on our goggles. If you are already wearing glasses, you wouldn't have to wear the goggles, right? Because your glasses would be considered eye protection. Then we're going to take our microdermabrasion wand and we are going to perform both vertical and horizontal strokes. And one of the things we have to have is a cord attached. That's why a jump rope works really nice for this skill demonstration. So here are our vertical strokes. Make sure that you're stretching the skin or holding it taut as you're performing it. Go vertical across the forehead as you were taught in school. Then we're going to go horizontal. One side might be a little more difficult if you're not ambidextrous. So determine what's going to work best for you. Once we perform both vertical and horizontal, we can put our simulated microdermabrasion wand in the items to be disinfected. And next we have to remove the crystals. So that you're just going to use a cotton pad to remove the crystals that would be on the skin. Then we're going to clean up our station. We're done. So removing the eye protection from the client, removing any products or disposables still on the station, putting them in the proper bags. And then when you're all done, step back to indicate you have finished. State Board Advanced Aesthetics Particle Microdermabrasion Task 4 has been a CosmoReady video production.